my name is Tori and I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK, and today is a very exciting video because we have got a Loungefly unboxing to do together. I can't remember the last time we did a Loungefly unboxing. It's been, when would it have been? I think maybe the Winnie the Pooh Christmas wreath Loungefly that LF Lovers gifted to me, and I think that was in like September 2025. So it's been a few months. And what's really exciting about this Loungefly unboxing is this bag isn't in the UK yet. When I first saw this bag get released in America, there was no confirmation about it coming to England, because when I see a bag come out in the US and I know it's coming to England, obviously I'll wait for it to come to England because it's best to support, you know, your local retailers, and it shows Loungefly that, you know, the demand is here, because if like everyone's buying bags in the US and getting them shipped over here, Loungefly won't think there's as much of a demand for the UK, so they will stop sending as many Loungeflies over here. So I always wait until there is a confirmation it's coming to the UK. So this bag is a Boxlunch exclusive, and since I brought it, it has now been confirmed it will be coming to the UK. Obviously no timescale on that, don't know when, but because it was a Boxlunch exclusive in the US, that does typically mean it will be an exclusive to a retailer over here. That's usually how they work. So because this is from Boxlunch, my friend Riss did obviously pick it up for me, you all know her, and we were calculating. Even though I did buy it from the US and get it shipped over here, the maths works out that I did still get it cheaper than if I waited for it to come to the UK, because obviously the exchange rates makes it a little bit cheaper anyway. But I got this in the Black Friday sale where it was in such a good sale, and I was so surprised of that, because at the time the bag had only just been like launched for pre-order, and I was like, in the UK brand new items and pre-order items would never end up in a sale, let alone a Black Friday sale for a ridiculous amount off. So with all the costs in, this bag worked out cheaper for me to get it from the US, and as I said, it's not even released here in the UK yet. No idea when it's going to be released, so there's quite a good chance I'm the only person in the UK that has this bag at the moment, which is very exciting. And it's also the first of its kind in my collection. I think this is like the second, maybe third type of this bag that has been done for Winnie the Pooh, but I've got one in my mind for sure, and that wasn't my sort of style. This one was entirely up my street. When I shared it on my Instagram story that this was coming soon, everyone said that this is entirely up my street, so I'm so excited to share it with you. Obviously, because it has come from the US, there is customs information all over it, so I can't unbox it with you. It's gonna have to stay down here so I don't reveal any information, because obviously it's got my address, Riss's address, the customs label, there's so much on here. So I'm gonna open it up down here, but obviously then we'll go through the usual Loungefly review. So without further ado, let's get into this. It's also been extremely sellotaped up, which I know Riss does like her sellotape. She does sellotape things up quite a lot, so it's like protected on the package. But then I also know when border security opens packages, they do then go to town with the sellotape. So I don't think it has been opened by border security. The last one I had did have a sticker on it saying who had inspected it from border security. I think this is just Riss's sellotape. And she did ask me when, because obviously it got shipped from Boxlunch to her house, she then asked if she wanted me to open the parcel to make sure the bag was okay, or just to ship it straight to me. And whenever we do this sort of thing, I always ask her to open the package, just obviously to make sure it's okay, because obviously once it's got to me, we can't do anything if there's something wrong, if she needed to return it or anything. So at least I know everything is okay with it. Okay, it's upside down. I didn't even realise it had bees on it. I'm so excited. Here's your first little peek at it. Look at that. I'm so excited for this. Let's get it out of the bag and let's go through it. I need my scissors back. This is so much cuter than I remembered. Let's just take the packaging off of that back bit. So this is the Boxlunch exclusive Winnie the Pooh and Friends canvas Loungefly. I think canvas Loungeflies have been around for quite a few years. As I said, I think there's already been a couple of other Winnie the Pooh ones. The one that's in my head that I can definitely remember them doing, I'll leave a picture here. It is cute, but just the brown isn't sort of my colour, whereas this, it's pastel yellow, it's just so up my street. I absolutely love it. I'd always been kind of skeptical on canvas loungeflies before, because obviously with like your standard loungefly, they're the fake leather material, so they are waterproof unless you've got like a cosplay bag where it's furry, but typically they are your fake leather, so they're waterproof. Obviously with a canvas bag it is all fabricy, so it's not as waterproof, but I'm thinking with obviously the colours of it, it is going to work out more to be like a spring summertime bag, and I'll just make sure not to take it out in bad weather. I've just noticed something else on here that I didn't know about. Okay, this is, I'm so excited. Let's go through the front first. So it is, I think canvas bags are just slightly bigger than your standard mini Loungefly. I will just compare that to just check, but we have got, obviously we've got the plaque in the middle there, which matches in with the rest of the yellows, and then all of the designs are all embroidered details. How cute is this? So at the top here we've just got a couple of bumblebees, we've then got Piglet, a carrot patch, Pooh Bear, a little bit of grass, Rabbit. I was so excited to see that Rabbit was included on it. We've got Tigger, a beehive with some bees flying around it. Got Eeyore, a honey pot, Roo. Roo's another exciting one to always see included. And then we've got Eeyore's tail down here. And then the front pouch is just a flat one across the middle there. I never really keep much in front pouches when they're just flat, but that is that. All the hardware, as you can see on it, is silver hardware, and the first surprise I had when I got it out is both, I'm not showing you the other side pocket because that will kind of give away the next surprise I didn't know about, but both side pockets and the straps are this all over print of bumblebees. I had no idea about this. I only saw the front pictures of the bag and that sold it for me, but that has just topped it off even more, because you know how much I love bumblebees, and that just goes so well. Bees just always go so well with Winnie the Pooh, obviously. But you've just got an all over print of bees, and you've got like the little zigzag pattern in between them all. As I said, it is the same on the other pocket, but I can't show you that yet. And then it's a plain back, no details. But I love it when Loungeflies include a design on their straps. I always love that. And so this one has got the bumblebee print just repeated all over the straps. And then it's got these, let me just take this off, and then the top is just these two like handheld handles. Okay, the other bit I didn't know about, we have got a charm on the zip puller. So obviously we've already talked about the fact that it is silver hardware. Let me just move that one out of the way for you. But we have got a little honey pot as the charm on the zip puller. That is always so cute. I always love it when Loungeflies include a little zip puller like that. Again, I didn't know about that, so that is very exciting. The other thing I don't know about is the lining. Let's have a look at that. I'm not entirely sure if canvas bags do fancy linings like your standard Loungefly do. It does, it does. Okay, let's just get some of the packaging out. It's got a bit of cardboard in there as well. We'll take that out. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is the lining. It obviously matches in with the side pockets and the straps. It's an all over print of bees, and as you can see there, you have got a zipped compartment on the back of the bag, which a lot of Loungeflies usually do have, but on the other side, the inside of the front part of the bag, I hope you can see that okay, you have got just a little pocket bit as well. Loungeflies don't really usually include that, so that's very cool that you've got a zipped compartment and a little pocket in there as well, so you can properly organise your bag nicely. Let me just get this restuffed and then we can just talk about the final bits. I'm not going to bother putting the cardboard back in because I don't usually keep them. It's only usually these I like to keep my Loungefly stuffed with. So that is the Boxlunch exclusive Winnie the Pooh canvas Loungefly. As I said, it's my first ever canvas Loungefly in my collection, so very excited about that, and I am 99.9% sure it is confirmed to come to the UK. As soon as I know where it is going to, I will let you guys know on my Instagram stories. So do drop me a follow on Instagram. I'm always keeping you up to date with all Winnie the Pooh news. And let me know what you think of this Loungefly. I'm so obsessed with it. The bumblebees and the honey pot zipper puller were definitely pleasant surprises that I didn't know about. Obviously I just knew about the front design. The pale yellow is just so me. I love the embroidered details, and I love that, like, I love that rabbit's included on it, and I just love how it's like a very simple but effective design. I'm just very obsessed with this. I also think this would make quite a good park bag, because I'm pretty sure it is just slightly bigger than a mini backpack, so that would be good for a day around the parks. So as always, I just want to say thank you to my friend Riss. Obviously she has helped me over the years get my hands on so many US exclusives, and obviously, as I said, when we brought this one I wasn't sure if it would be coming over to the UK, so she made sure I was able to get it whether it was coming to the UK or not. So thank you so much, Riss. Do let me know in the comment section down below, once this bag comes over to the UK/Europe, do you plan on getting it? And for any of my US friends watching, did you pick it up from Boxlunch? It's been quite a while since we have done a Loungefly unboxing, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you watched my 2025 Loungefly wrapped video, which I'll leave linked up above if you haven't, I did mention in there that there was a Loungefly that I had purchased but wouldn't be arriving until the beginning of 2026. And now you know it is this bag. So although I brought the bag in 2025, this will be included in my 2026 Loungefly wrapped. Very complicated, but that just makes sense to me. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do pop a thumbs up button, and if you'd like to see more from moi, do click subscribe down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell, and you might as well. You're already down there, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!